Hey guys, Dragon Goes Japan, and another thought of the day. As you can tell, I change shirts sometimes. But today's actually one of my favorite things to talk about here in Japan. Since I've been here, I've tried very different versions of this. Sorry, I have to turn the TV down a little bit. I've tried different versions of this food. It is the most popular and most common food here in Japan, and that is ramen. So I love ramen. It's the cheapest, most affordable food to eat in this entire country next to soba, which is just a little slightly different with kind of sauce you use. But ramen comes in all shapes and forms. Depending upon the region in which you live, depends upon where you pretty much kind of have that kind of food in your ramen. So I live in Kishu, and the most popular or most common here is called tonkatsu, which is pork-based ramen or pork bone ramen. It's really good. It's amazing in Fukuoka. The best place ever. If you go to Kishu, go to Fukuoka, go to the yatai stalls, which is like your pop-up like stands to eat food. Great food, amazing, perfect for like a cold night here in Japan, or even just going out with your friends. It's great. I love it. Really easy to eat, really smooth, mellow food, perfect for the night. With that being said, it's kind of crazy because the food that you eat here for the ramen, some of them have different things in them. Here in Oita, they have a different kind of ramen, which is a little bit more like a miso, which is kind of like a corn-based ramen, a little strange. But you have to kind of pick and choose what kind of ramen you want and what kind of ramen you like. Pork is very common. They have a chicken one. What's it called? In Hokkaido. See, I'm having a bad time thinking about Hokkaido. Hokkaido actually has a seafood-based ramen, which is got like lobster and shrimp and other stuff. So, it's one of those really cool things to try. So we'll see how that goes. All right. With that being said, when it comes to ramen, so most common, most special kind, I would say probably here in Japan is pork or miso. There is a chicken ramen here. I don't know where it is. I know I've heard about it. I've asked some Japanese about it, but I just don't know where it is exactly in the area. So it's kind of a hard thing to figure out where it is. I heard it's in like Osaka, Kyoto, but I'm not sure in regards to that. But ramen is really easy. I mean, you can go to a ramen shop and it's maybe like $5-6 for like a good hot bowl of ramen. So just kind of like a noodle soup, like chicken noodle soup, just a little bit extra in there. What goes with ramen is actually probably the best thing, which is gyoza. Gyoza is like a Chinese dumpling thing. It's just wrapped, it's like a little half moon, and it's perfect for that to eat. So in regards to that kind of food, that's perfect for eating with your ramen, especially in the wintertime. You can only get a nice set meal for ramen, gyoza, and rice, fried rice, for about 1,000 yen, about $10. It's not bad. It's nice, warm, filling. But since I don't have any ramen made for you in front of me, I actually have something else. I have instant ramen. So here in Japan, you can buy these for like 20 yen or 50 yen a piece. You can buy a package of 5 for about 250 to 350 yen, depending upon how much you want to spend. They come in different flavors. I cannot read the kanji, so it's like a best guess whichever ones I pull and grab. I pulled some very nasty ramen too. I pulled in Fukuoka. I grabbed one that just smelled horrible as soon as you added the sauce to it. It was gross. I recommend finding the powdered ones over the liquid ones. The liquid additives are really strong. They stink most of the time, and they're really they're potent. I recommend go with the powder. It's a little lighter, a little softer on the palate, a little bit better to eat. But yeah, you just put the noodles in your pot, 5-8 minutes, somewhere in there, however soft you want them. Cook them, put them in a bowl. It's all done. It's ready to eat. You can put extra stuff if you want in it. But ramen is the staple dish here in Japan for most people because it's cheap, it's affordable. You can buy it in cups, bowls. You can buy it at the store, and literally it's in a cup already. It's like about this big for like 150 yen. You just add hot water and you're done. So I mean, it's a really easy kind of staple food, and it's one of those kind of special things. So I mean, in regards to that, I would say yeah, it's pretty easy. to eat. So, but as always, tell me guys what you guys think in the comment section down below. Like, comment, sub. It's about ramen. One of my favorite foods to eat here in Japan, and it's really the easiest one you have access to once you get here next to sushi. So, as always, guys, I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.